So here, nurses along, oh my dog. Nurses along.
Hello, this is Anderson Cooper. This is CNN special live coverage of the second day of public impeachment hearings. It has now led to accusations of witness intimidation against the president. Let's explain that in a moment. It refers to the only witness speaking publicly today, Maria Yovanovitch. She's also the sole person in the Ukraine
It is the floodgate of the blackmail that is
of corruption. Remember, fighting corruption is the reason that President Trump gives for pressuring the country to investigate his political rival Joe Biden and his son Hunter. But Yovanovitch testified she believes she lost her job as U.S. ambassador to Ukraine.
So, given the applicatory of the presidential and something introduced to me.
Ukrainians who prefer to play by the old corrupt rules.
With all due allegiances and stuff like that, you reside in the United States. That's it. I'm a naturalized citizen of the United States. And my taxes, she worked for 20 years. I worked for the better part of 14, 13, and I'm due disability. And basically, if I'd have to go, I am allowed 800 before taxes.
Americans, including President Trump's personal attorney Rudy Giuliani, who helped push a smear campaign against Yovanovitch.
So let's look at let's go back date again to like maybe 15s again, or if you want to go right, 15s or something like that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I mean, this is might as well. Right? Let Phil Jackson.
In the face of this smear campaign, did colleagues at the State Department try to get a statement of support for you from Secretary Pompeo?
Yeah, it was a yes or no. You know what I mean? It was like, we want to remember. So, the relatives.
That they couldn't issue such a statement because they feared it would
no, I can't do that, man. Brain drain?
In a remarkable moment under already extraordinary
do that,
the president began tweeting attacks against Yovanovitch as she was testifying. House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff asked Yovanovitch
I get my allegiances.
And now the president in real time is attacking you.
My allegiances are with the United States
that has
because
on other witnesses' willingness to come forward?
Logical nation, I don't really see that. Ethical, no, definitely not that. Emotionally, very intimidating.
Designed to intimidate, is it not?
So, and it's like,
I can't.
with the great, intimidating, applicatory in itself is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
I want to let
and so it is very intimidating. Yes, it's true.
Take witness intimidation very seriously.
Applicatory is what it is.
I want to turn to our attorney right here, L.A. Tony, the former assistant U.S. attorney for SDNY, Laura Coates, former assistant U.S. attorney for D.C. Is this witness intimidation?
To me, it's textbook witness intimidation. Look at what the president
So I can go ahead and read this. So let's say, okay, well, you know what?
To her testimony while she was
and statute of limitations. I mean, you can't just do that for like 20 some odd year, 30 years, and be like, I think it's like a way of life and stuff like that, and stuff is such a rather, and be like, and be such and such like that. Only reason I do that is the excerpt is what it is, because I eat that, right, and then so that, and then so like, what is that? I don't want to do that. And the cadence is a little different. Cadence is too different. This is the assault. This is the weapon that they use against you. It's like, oh, we're gonna throw this on you. It's like, and cadence is because it's green and black. It's like, I'm an enterprise, and like, you know what, we're there poisonous and stuff like that, and stuff. And a lot of us won't understand it anyway. We know better than average, but I will stand it better than average. And say, oh, I didn't live oh, look what you did. Oh, we're gonna have daughters now because we don't have nothing in common and we don't have no legion. And then I said, but I can give a green minor because that's what I do and such and such. On her birthday, that's it. I invite somebody I don't know.
Supporters of the president who would say, well, look, why is the president to express his frustration or express himself from seeing on television?
I haven't seen a fight or flight. I'm saying I have, I really, I unreasonably, I can care less. But anything I think for some reason it gets held against me in animals. So like, if I can think something and be very gleeful about it, it's held against me in extortion with animals and stuff like that. So I mean, in general, and let's face it, and let's not face it, I mean, because there's things that exist, like material things that exist.
In a funny way, it makes him more believable and more credible as a witness, because here.
And then you just breathe, like, let it breathe. I'm like, yeah, that's all I had to do. I mean, damn, why is it such against me? Why is the whole against me on applicatories of like meshing? I'm like, damn, forget that. Forget about it then. Just forget about it. You know what I mean?
Well, that never happened.
And I didn't care less anyway. I care less anyway. I mean, if you really want to know, I started hurting feelings.
I understand how this works.
Every reaction to it. You saw her face when she heard the news. She kind of blinked and her shoulders slumped for a second as she tried to regain the composure she had demonstrated throughout. That tells you again, it's not somebody who's trying to be a partisan hack or somebody who loves being here and wants to be shown, but it was her reacting.
Just on guard.
The highest ranking female in the State Department, I believe, at the time in Ukraine, especially this attack happened. And
I don't think it was smart for the president
for today. I found her to be pretty about this. She clearly loves her country. I mean, she may have policy differences with the president, and that's fine. She's admitted in her testimony, and she understands these positions serve as a pleasure.
I don't know what to say. I'm Legion of Honor. You know what I mean? I'm like, I got blood work yesterday.
Some of the events in question here, and so a legitimate strategy on this would have been to ignore it and say, well, in the past, she said she knows she serves as a pleasure to the president.
No, it's your front lines, right? You know what I mean? It's whatever the front lines, you know what I'm saying? It's like you pay this, such and such. You even pay your own people in the Trump to be this, so who knows what you do, you know what I mean? And like outside and make a report.
And I suspect this is now going to spiral out for the rest of the day.
Who knows what you do, man? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, against me. I said allegiances off top. That's what we're getting. I said allegiances. So, given that edge of it itself that you add together, then you say, no allegiance is nothing in common. Then you have people that lean against us all the time. In that sense, and all one.
The climate of intimidation that Ambassador...
Intimidation for years and years and years. And talking about this against my mom, against me, and in turn affecting me, and stuff like that, and us as a nucleus. So I'm like, look, dude, you know what?
Family.
Right. This guy, you know what I'm saying? Let Stein represent us, okay? Stein, go ahead, represent us, man. You know what I mean? It's like in general.
Basis for U.S. foreign policy.
That's what happened in the 1950s. My point is,
we're not friends, you know. I'm just saying, like, if he's going to say it, Dwight Howard in the 50s, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah, I got an education, you know what I'm saying? I got a lower education. You say you want to reduce me further, right? All the other stuff. I graduated. I don't know what else to say. What else am I supposed to say?
To undermine the policy of the United States.
And then, like, I just say these things like
about the attacks on her today. What else can you do to this person? I mean, you already
you already track record and stuff like that, and murders and stuff like that. Peaceability is no conversation.
Publicly,
I'm like, conversations of what you just word you compound it. You exponentially compound it and make it worse.
Publicly during your testimony, I guess maybe you think you're continuing to hurt them. I don't know how you could hurt her anymore. And
so you just do it further and then make a bigger hole. You know what I mean? Make a bigger hole. And then what you do is all in the name of sustainability.
Yeah, Adam Schiff came out and made it very clear.
I got scared.
Intimidation.
Why?
And that he takes it, quote, very, very seriously. That was the first reaction.
Issue? Look, you got lollipop my Thanksgiving, talking about you ain't invite. I know you from yesterday, talking that mess, talking lollipop, putting gum in your mouth, knowing damn well. You know what I'm saying? This is like a house that has British artwork in it and stuff like that. And I'm talking about such and such, rather from Green Binders on birthdays. So and like I don't need to hear all this. You know what I'm saying? I need to drink just because I'm not gonna acknowledge that real quick. I'm gonna let it lie.
Including Congresswoman.
And that's how it feels. And then when it went effect to what it is, I'm like, yeah, okay. So then you say, as an example, oh, he's nice and stuff like that, and you validate him that he's nice. And like, I disagree. You know what I mean? In that sense, I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I have a certain impartiality. I have a certain partiality, bipartisan view to that, a partisan view to that. So that's just my take on it. That's my personal shame. If I'm forced to steal a Skyward for no reason, for something I didn't break, for people that I'm supposed to vacuum for and wear pink sweats, talking about and such and do all this other stuff. Then I just kind of have a personal shame on that I just kind of stay away from. And I didn't even think my net was all that high. It was just all right. I was just like that. And so anyway, that's kind of dumb. And so that's it. And but this guy, I'm probably
on this tweet this morning.
He can be Russell Wilson. He can be this guy right here, and be like, he's all right. I still say he got 25 cents in his pocket.
Continue checking with you, Dana, John.
Well, I was just going to add to what Tim was saying. You talked about this being like McCarthyism. It's almost worse in that McCarthy used horrible tactics. He had a very clear ideology, a policy goal, which is to get rid of communism. Here, there's no policy goal. It's a political goal. It is the President of the United States trying to further
I'm receding. I can't believe it. I'm receding.
Full stop. And that's the other thing that comes to
because the ones, I'm talking about, like, shit. Just did all that and go glaze my eyes real quick and made me do all that.
Pushing actual conspiracy theories.
That's it. Okay, then right there, that's all right there. So arbitrarily, I'm thinking, shit, that's what it was. All I've been saying all great points and shit. Oh man, I don't want to hear all that. So he's nice. Oh, that's different. And just to reiterate what I said earlier.
Not true, and it is
what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Yeah, what I said, reiterate earlier. What I said, that big word and stuff. And whatever that was, I said. You know what I'm saying about that. That's how he's not an issue. Like, look, it's so much that's it. You know what I'm saying? Still, Skyward be like, I'm in third grade, I'm in second grade. So I'm like, damn, I didn't even do this, dude. Why do I have to do this? Why are you messing with me like this? And so he says, why are we living here? What is it? And then you have the relatives and stuff like that. And all this stuff. And that's beyond me at that point. At that point, I'm thinking, I'm reaching the ism, and I'm like, Valentine's Day, just on the strengths because I have loyalties, you know what I mean? And that's all that is. I have loyalties. I'm gonna put you on my line. What are you, saying? What are you, like, cooking your own curtains and stuff?
Is this the way to treat your people? Is this the way to handle things? Again, it's a whole separate question. Is it an impeachable offense?
And so that's a whole separate question. You're talking about a whole different era. You're talking about like this. Okay, give him with whatever it is, right? You're seeing that. Okay, look, right? What he said, boom. You know what I'm talking about? I can't answer a little bit because you just said no. 17s, look, 17s. I snarkle at this because look, if it's you talking about an era of like as they not right? You're talking about as they not era, right? You're talking. Okay, so I don't know. It's humiliating, right, to say because it was said where you're to clean every day. Right there, for no damn reason. Fucking Zeo Transformers, all this other stuff. Them next to snakes outside the window and stuff. They gonna be like such and such. And given what it is, that's my personal childhood of what it was at that point. And so, and that's what it was. And so, as they not is what it is, and it still comes back to you and like, oh, you know what? This is what it is. But I vacuum still, though. I still do these things. You know what I mean? So,
well-known person on television.
I still do. No, I still do. I still do.
Behind you, these are people who they're not making a lot of money. They don't have security.
No, we're just trying to get. I don't have allegiance to them. No, wait. Oh, hold on. I'm in the office right now. I'm at the office right now. I don't need to hear all this.
Take that as a clarion call to go.
It's a clarion call, Mr. Takes and whatnot.
Gifts of the United States.
Oh no, give him that right. Bam, Champ. I'm in office right now. You're still helping me. me, right? So I don't know if you guys get right this button.
The job is when you
I said, oh, wait, who you, when, where? You're talking about human resources?
Make a lot of money who are away
Talking
from their
about
families, who could teach, who could be lawyers, who could have consultants and lobbying jobs here in Washington, D.C., and they're all around the world.
And so, I don't know what your loyalties lie towards, man. If you're Helly Hansen, if you're representing Helly Hansen, and you're talking about like this and such and such, and you're saying it's such and no rather, and you have no comment and no legion, what are you talking about? Who you really represent? Somebody from Tennessee that you eat breakfast with, or talking about you represent someone you talking about like someone who just like has friends over and so and be like such and such and such and such. It's our own fault and stuff like that. I know allegiance is an office and stuff, but you're trying to make us cross each other allegiance, and then take information from it to use against me. So, with your accessory right there, right? It's just how you segue like that.
And witness something that was wrong. If you were to witness an abuse of power, if you were to witness something that was
She just spot on.
subverted the U.S. diplomacy
Spot on, there it is.
in Ukraine and anywhere else, look what happens to you.
So,
look what the
and so what she said, the cadence of it, and I just let it be a gray area, because the cadence of it is just a gray area. Again, my personal shames of what it is. My personal shames of what it is. So because it's already on top of you, I mean, when you're an air fry, you know what I mean? When you're an air fry, I'm like, oh no, that's a little edgy.
The testimony from the U.S. ambassador, Maria Von